Hello folks, MoanSpack33. Welcome back to Let's Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is part number 6. The NES game, of course. Last part, we got to Area 5, where the Technodrome is hidden in somewhere in Shredder's base here. I got everybody up to mostly full health. Raphael is only missing a half bar here. Not a big deal. But anyway, we're going to start by finding the Technodrome. This could be actually very short or very long, depending on how lucky I am. There's 3 entrances here, and they each could lead to the Technodrome. I'm guessing it's randomed every time you start the game, but we will see whether or not we actually get to find the Technodrome in this level, or if it'll be in another level. Also, these enemies suck big time. Actually, if I can just avoid them, which I'm going to do, I'm going to. Ah, darn it. I got comboed right into him. That was pretty dirt. But yeah, the Technodrome could be in this level, it could be in one of the other 2 levels. It's completely random. Like I said, I don't know if it's based on, like, when you start the game, if you continue, if it changes. But there's a lot of, like, Metroid-looking enemies down here. Me and my buddy TM were making fun of this when I was playing through it, when I was practicing. Is this going to be the Technodrome? No, it's not. If it's fake, then you lead to this room here. But that could lead to the Technodrome. Honestly, I'm actually kind of hoping I get the fake room in both of them, because then I can show off all 3 levels. Those guys kind of look like Metroids I just killed, right? Those little blob-looking things. The sucky thing about this level is it's the longest one in terms of getting back, because you can't climb that ladder there, so you gotta go all the way back. However, this is the only level of these sewer ones that I think has pizza in it. I don't think the other 2 do. This guy, we were making fun of that, he was like Kraid. And then those Metroid guys. I don't know. Look how many hits they take. It's kind of, this is a little ridiculous. So just be careful when you're fighting guys. Some guys obviously die in 1 hit. Not all of them do. So, this is very, I'm getting some deja vu right here. Just keep using Leonardo, cheaping this guy out. I mean, I could use Donatello. Kill him quicker. But, I have to pause it, and that would probably take quicker. Like, that would actually be faster. But yeah, there's a half pizza down here. So these guys can be tough. The best strategy is just to avoid them. Honestly, they fly across the screen, giving you ample time to get away from them. I don't want anything to do with them. Also, I got the triple stars, which is probably one of the most effective weapons I have. So I'm kind of just trying to be careful with Leonardo here. I don't want to get rid of him. I mean, I'll throw them at enemies if I need to, but I'm trying to save them, honestly, for the last area of the game, because the last area is really tough. That guy's rolled out of the screen. I don't have to deal with them. See you later. Alright, let's use a bit of Raph in the next level. Michelangelo's obviously going to be a huge factor now that he has 91 boomerangs. But, like I said, I'm not going to get caught by these things, because I'm pretty sure they spawn foot soldiers, and I just don't want to deal with that, so... We're gonna let this guy roll by, and then I'm gonna go on by, and then get hit by this Metroid thing. And I took no damage. I don't know the deal with that. Sometimes you take damage from things, sometimes you don't. I don't know if the game's buggy, or just some things just do less damage than others. Sometimes you need 2 hits from stuff. Like, that flame thing only did half a bar. That's not even a big deal. Like, I'm not even mad. I mean, I'd rather be hit by that. I'm pretty sure if they roll into you, they do way more damage. Now I'm going to use Donatello to take this guy out. Or he's going to fall in the pit. That can happen too. Alright. No complaints here. Like I said, the other 2 levels are a lot quicker to getting to the Technodrome. Well, I guess getting back. The first level is the longest to get back, but it's also the quickest to get there. Okay, these guys really hurt. Please leave me alone. Oh, here's the boss. I guess we're not going to show off the 3rd level. Alright. This is really hard, this level here. Raph's really hurt, so I'm kind of afraid to use him right now, because the Technodrome can really hurt you. But I'm going to try to use the Shurikens. There's these cannons that are here. I'm going to try to take them out from far away. Just don't worry about these foot soldiers right now. Okay, I can get in here now, but you gotta be really careful still. Because the Technodrome can just run you over, too. Alright, but Michelangelo will be our best bet here, because he has the boomerangs. And these cannons, once you take them out, this boss becomes considerably easier. I want them gone. I got one of them gone. Can you hit that thing over there too? I guess I did. But now that this guy is gone, this foot soldier cannot hit us. We have won. As long as you're careful, just use Donatello, just swing up, don't do anything stupid, and you can just win this fight. This foot soldier will not do anything to you. Just wait for this guy to open his eyeball and hit him. Because I think if you go up there, that guy can hurt you for a lot of damage. The actual eyeball itself, so... This is what I find the safest strategy to be. It's a little cheap, but you want to be safe. Because going into the next area where we're about to go into the Technodrome, it's the final level of the game. There's no world map. You go straight into Area 6. It's just one level, one big level, the Technodrome. And it's really hard, so you want all the health you can get. Raphael's pretty hurt, but we're doing pretty good right now. We're actually in pretty decent shape, so I'm not going to complain here. Alright, it's going to start with a foot soldier, like, right next to us. It's ready to ambush us. I love the map here, by the way. Radar is not working, so I am lost. Like, what does that even mean? But there are these spacemen guys that do so much damage to you, and if you don't continue, by the way, like, this is a straight playthrough, these spacemen will appear. If you happen to lose here in the Technodrome, you lose all your turtles, they won't appear for a little bit, so you'll have a chance. But what you want to do with this first part, quite honestly, run. Just run away. Donatello's not hurt at all, so I'm going to try to avoid using him. But, yeah, these guys, they do so much damage. Look how much damage. Leonardo's got hit for like 3 blocks. Just run from these guys. Don't even give them a chance to hurt you. Also, these guys suck a lot, too. Ah, fudge. Got hit by him. Alright. Luckily, these spacemen guys are only in these 2 screens. I think more is going to appear. Oh, just that one guy. Okay. That wasn't so bad. But there's a full pizza down there, which we're going to need. So, I'm going to get it. Michelangelo has got boomerangs. Actually, Donatello's staff would probably be a better weapon. But it's really slow, that's the thing, right? So it's probably actually just safer to use Michelangelo's boomerangs here and just throw them in front of you. And then just duck whenever those guys go by you. Just let them go by. And they'll just go away. We can use Donatello, we can take out this guy. If you do game over here, these turrets are actually great for grinding weapons. You can just keep destroying their bullets, and if you just play it safe, you can get weapons back in case you game over. Because you're gonna want some weapons. You're not beating this game without sub-weapons. It's just not happening. They are your main source of firepower from now on. Obviously, you're gonna use your actual weapons once in a while, but these are your best bet against everything. So yeah, use them. Alright, so Leonardo is way more hurt than Raphael right now, so we're gonna heal him up. I think there's only 2 full pizzas in this level. I don't know if there's anything else, so we don't have a lot of health to work with, so we gotta be really careful. Especially because I don't have scrolls yet. There's a set of scrolls in this level. Oh, pro tip, don't go down that ladder. I think if you've lost a turtle, you can get one down there. It's such a dangerous path. It is not worth it at all. Like, I guess you could go back there and get the turtle and maybe come back this way, but it's still really scary and very difficult. Just don't do it. More boomerangs. Actually, you know what? This would probably be better to give to Raphael than those 4 ninja stars, so let's do that. Now he'll have a little more of a fighting chance if I need to bust him out. Okay, let's kill this guy here. These guys can be really annoying. There's gonna be another one, yeah. He hit me with his tail. Fudge. But the Technodrome, man, I'm telling you, it's one hard level. I'm hoping to beat the game in this video. This is what, part 6? So that'd be cool. That's almost 1 part per area, but it's not, because obviously area 3 took longer. And just avoid that guy altogether. Ah, fudge. Man, now Michelangelo's really hurt. Now it's like, what's the point, right? This we're not in a good position, guys. We need all the health we can get. There's a turret coming up here, that's why I'm kind of being a little cautious here. Alright, and like I said, that's why I've grinded up all these boomerangs, because they're really helpful for this part. They're just so useful. Even probably more useful than having, like, Donatello, like, use them for anything. I don't need to worry about catching them, because, I have more than enough. I mean, if I do catch them, that's useful, but I'm probably not going to throw all of them. Anywho, here's the moment of truth here, because there's cannons here, and I gotta decide who I'm giving them to. And in all actuality, I should give them to someone who's got full health. So I'm probably gonna make it Raphael. Yeah, I know he doesn't have full health now, but he will have full health, and he's got boomerangs. Although Donatello would be a good candidate too. But we're gonna give him to Raphael. And I'm going to just not use him. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get him full health and just not use him. And I'm gonna take my sweet time with Michelangelo here, because he has 5 blocks of health, which is not good at all. Or 5... Oh, fudge, she's almost dead. Whew, man. Now Michelangelo's almost dead. So I might actually need to heal him, because that is way more... that's a much more viable option than actually restoring Raphael's health. Only because there's a little strategy I used last time I beat this. Even though the guy with the cannon... What? He's dead! The fudge? That was glitchy. There's no pizza over here. No. Even though he's really hurt... I gotta be really careful here, by the way. Just avoid these guys. You need to go over here, though, because there is a full pizza, and I need it, or I'm gonna die. I'm not going to be able to beat this game without this full pizza, so... Alright, so at this point here, this is actually post-commentary, because my voice just straight out gave out. Like, just straight up, just gave out. And I started coughing and everything. It was quite ridiculous, but I felt I shouldn't cut anything, because it showed me getting the pizza, and then, here, I'm probably coughing here too. Probably like, what the heck, what's going on? But, the reason I'm not leaving this out is because, I eventually make a tiny bit of progress before I'm like, screw it, I need water. So, that's why I didn't want to leave any of this out. But yeah, you need that pizza, because, I mean, you could, if you went the other route, it is quicker, but having the pizza and the scroll weapons, definitely more important to go this route, so, yeah. Okay, sorry guys, apparently I needed some water. I guess I can't talk for that long. Notice this has been a straight playthrough of this game, so that's why my throat was probably acting up. Anywho, what was I getting at, though? Something about the scroll weapons. Oh, no, that path. If that right side there. Oh, there's some, it's really Leonardo there. That right path, if we were to have gone the down path, it's like, don't go this way, you might get a turtle back, but, I mean, it's not safe at all to do. That path will lead you out there. So you miss out on a full pizza, by the way, and the scrolls, for a turtle. And I don't think there's a pizza that way anyway. This is Death Room, by the way. I'm gonna use the scrolls because they're spacemen here. And scrolls take these guys out big time. I'm not gonna need that many scrolls, I don't think. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna need that many scrolls. Okay, that's it for spacemen. But, as long as I keep Raphael safe, as long as I switch out to another turtle in the process, it won't be a big deal. Like, I'll throw a scroll, then I'll pause and switch to another turtle. Oh, one thing I want to point out before I continue, just because, I always found the faces on these guys hilarious, like they were doing something too. Like, Donatello has a staff like he's holding a baseball bat, and Michelangelo looks like he's on the phone with his nunchucks. Raphael just looks goofy, which is weird for him. And then Leonardo's like, oh yo, I'm all serious because I'm the leader. Anyway, Donatello is the worst weapon. This is Mr. Invincibility. We're gonna use it. There's a spaceman here, I'm pretty sure, and we're not even going to care because we're just gonna wreck his face. Man, that feels good. Alright guys, we are in the final hallway of the game. This is incredibly difficult! Yeah, prepare for the fight. Shredder is near you. Yes. You just gotta move. Stick and move. And go. Like, you gotta try to avoid these guys as much as you can. It's so difficult, but you gotta do it. You gotta move. Because if you stand around and get hit by these guys, they do too much damage to you. And Michelangelo's not going to be a big help to me anymore, so I'm not even too concerned. I gotta switch to Leonardo now. Fudge. Okay, now this hallway here, if you just kind of duck and move forward slowly, the space guys will not attack you, I'm pretty sure. So you just gotta do this, and just make your way forward, and slowly do this. We're near the end, guys. Unfortunately, this means we're gonna fight Shredder, and I don't think we're gonna be able to get hurt once, because he does a lot of damage. He's not hard, but he hurts you a lot. So yeah, we want to be careful. He actually has a mutagen gun that can transform you back to a regular turtle, and it's an instant death, because you're just a regular turtle. But yeah, this is what you want to do in this final room here. Holy fudge. Alright guys, oh, there's another guy ready to get us at the end here. Okay, there's no more spacemen here. There's one spaceman, and you gotta actually fight him. And he's coming up right here. And you actually gotta fight this spaceman. But he's not hard, and we just killed him. So, phew! Alright guys, the final fight against Shredder is coming up right now. And we gotta be really careful. And I think Shredder spawns right up here. I think we want to use Raphael, honestly. Let him come down. Hit him with the scrolls. Just keep throwing these at him. He's not hard. And we just beat him. Guys, we just beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. Like I said, Shredder's easy. That's all the scrolls we needed. All of my Ninja Turtles are super hurt. But it doesn't matter, because I beat the game in one go. And guys, I didn't even need to tag this on, but no death run. I didn't lose any turtles once. How about that? And Shredder turns back into a human. I don't really get this. I never read the original comics. Not many people have. But I guess he turns back into a human in this version. So now he can turn back to his human form. And April's like, Splinter turned back to his real form. Let's celebrate with a pizza. Man, I could use a pizza after this. Man, that was hard. This is the end, though, by the way. These 3 screens. Eventually, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is concluded until their other successful arcade beat-em-up games. But guys, thank you for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I've been OdinSpack33. I beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. Here it is on the internet for you. It's a difficult game. There's no music playing. That's interesting. I don't know why, but it's not playing. This game is really tough, but I'm glad that I beat it. It's only 6 parts, so it was fun to show this to you. I hope the movie didn't suck. That's all I'm saying. I hope the new movie did not suck. That was the whole reason that I did the Let's Play when I did it. I was planning on doing this game for a long time, but that's why I did it when I did. So, thank you for watching. I've been OdinSpack33, and I'll see you for my next Let's Play, which will be more Super Mario Advance 4 e-reader stuff, so stay tuned for that. Alright, until then, take care. Bye-bye.
Farewell till we meet again.